it was nothing of something to talk about. It's true that we were broken up. You could do anything, and you did. But I know a little something. Block it out of my head.
I've been wanting to do music since I was like a little girl, so it's very serious to me. When, you know, I started having trouble with like singing, it was really hard for me. On top of like all my other health issues, like I just wasn't really able to think about like songwriting and making anything for like honestly last for like all of June. Like it was just really hard for me, and also I was moving back home and going to appointments. I'm still going to a lot of appointments, but that month, like, it was just hard for me to transition to, like, being back home and also, like, being told that I have to get surgery. And then, like, also trying to figure out, like, my life at the same time and, like, making sure that I'm, like, on the path that I want to be on. So yeah, I kind of just got confused about, you know, like whether this is even something I should be doing, and sometimes like I just feel really silly for like wanting to pursue music. I'm not like searching for like riches and fame, but eventually like I would love like to be able to do this as like my job and to be able to make a living out of it. Yeah, it was just really hard on me. It still is hard on me sometimes not being able to sing the way I want to. I've gotten like super insecure about like my singing, and even like the tracks that I'm working on now, like I'm not feeling the best about my vocals. It's just very demoralizing, honestly. Kind of been a fragile point, what feels for me like a delicate moment in my career. I went to the ENT actually recently because he diagnosed me with muscle attention dysphonia, which is like, okay, anyway. I'm not gonna get too into that, but anyway, he diagnosed me. He was like, yeah, like, don't worry, basically, like, your career isn't over. And I was like, wow, that was so, like, legitimizing. Like, I felt so legitimized. I never have, like, talked about or spoken about, like, music as, like, my career. So, like, obviously, that's what I'm trying to, like, get at. Kind of just, like, said that and didn't give too much thought to it. But for me, I was like, my career. Anyway, June was going through a lot, and at the same time, like, I felt so bad that, like, I wasn't making anything, and, like, I was just feeling so, like, mad at myself that, like, I'm not creating music or songwriting. And now, like, thinking back about, like, my state of mind, like, I needed to just, like, give myself grace, and, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes life just beats you down a little bit, and, like, you just have to, like, roll with the punches and just, like, learn how to, like, get through the obstacles. It's, like, a huge test, and I'm just taking it as that. I feel like that's, like, the best way I can think of it, because usually, like, a test is completed. I'm not gonna say passed or failed, but usually it's completed. So I'm, like, thinking of this period as, like, eventually being completed. So, yeah, it just sucks, because, you know, like, it can feel like you're never gonna be able to reach your dreams sometimes when, like, you have financial issues or, like, health issues. So for me personally, like, the best way to deal with that is, like, toxic positivity. For me, it's like, I just have to really, like, train my thoughts to be, like, positivity with, like, proactivity and also courage. You need to have, like, courage to be able to tell yourself, like, no, like, we're gonna be alright, like, we're gonna get through this. Everybody's situation is different, so yeah, I can only hope that you're able to find, like, joy and ways to implement, like, your passion into your life. Yeah, it's hard. It can be hard. there's a YouTuber, her name's Celine, and she has a YouTube channel called Heaven Sent Honey, and I just love how intense she is. She was talking about like how she stays creatively motivated, and I related to it so much. She was just talking about how like her creative process is like ugly and messy and like, you know, like boring at times. Personally, like I related so much because especially now, like I've just been so frustrated and like insecure and like not feeling great about my singing and my music at times. I do think it's important to enjoy the process, and at times I do enjoy it, but I just think for me, like, you know, like it's also still like work, and it's still working, and it can be tedious and boring. But yeah, I think you should watch Celine's video. I really liked it. I really like related to it. So yeah. This video is kind of all over the place. I want it to just be like, I don't know, hopefully some of you can relate to it, and I just kind of want it to be encouraging for maybe some of you that like feel silly for like having dreams or following your dreams or passions, or I don't know, just feel like discouraged. I say keep going, but like do it for your 14 or 13-year-old self. I kind of think of myself like when I write songs, I feel like I'm like blowing a little kiss to like my 14-year-old self, because like this was always her dream. Do it for the right reasons, and do it because you love it, and also like be nice to yourself. Things happen. Stay positive during like the hard times, the obstacles, because they can beat you down. They really can. It's normal, you know, just going through the motions, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want this to be like too preachy. Like these are kind of just my thoughts, and hopefully some of you relate. Like I don't know. I don't want to be like giving unsolicited advice, especially because everybody's situation is so different. Okay, my camera died, but I charged it for a little bit, so we can recommence. But yeah, basically I was just saying, you know, just use your own discernment and intuition, and courage and bravery to just understand how you can move forward with your goals and your dreams. But yeah, I hope this video, I don't know, I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but hopefully the message kind of got through. I really love this channel so much. Like it means so much to me, and it's a very personal thing. So it's really cool when you can feel connected to these videos in some sort of way. That's kind of all I have to say. I hope you have a wonderful day, and you have all my luck. You have all my luck. I'm giving it to you now. Okay, here you go. Take it. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. That's it.